Hello, hello, hello. I'm just connecting to, oops, excuse me, connecting to my computer. Okay. Happy Friday. Excited for today. Haven't been on in a couple weeks. Hey, Linda. She's like, anybody home? Hey, Jennifer. Hey, how are you ladies and gents doing? Hey, Lenore. Hey. Right? Let me just put in my email really fast. You know what? Hold on one sec, folks. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna have to, let's see. I'm gonna have to do something. Because I didn't. I'm running a little behind today. A little behind. Just bear with me. I need to put some little Bronzy, no empiezas. Well, while you got already snacks, mister. Yeah, I know. We can't have you doing all that. Bronze is fine, guys. He's just very vocal. Very vocal. Like, he'll come lay down with me and just be talking. Let's see here. Okay, let's save this. Hey, mister. You want to go with your brother or what? Oh, there he goes. Hey, don't bump my thing. Hey. Oh, okay. My camera guy. Come on. Keep it moving, mister. Come on. All right. You're rubbing the camera. I'm sorry, guys. Come on. No. Sit. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here. All right. Oh, yay, Bronze. Never fails with the photo bomb. Thank you, Linda. I know he's my little golden boy. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, my Lord. All right, I'm just going to put my email really quickly, and then we're going to get started. I have a lot of items to show today, and some from my personal collection. He wants jewelry. No, he wants, I don't want to say the word, but I gave him some SNACKS, but I think he's looking for the wet FOOW. I'm even afraid of saying in front of him because wet food. Well, I could say it. I mean FOOD. I said W? FOOW?
I think so.
Oh my God. See, I'm all mixed up. What a hot mess. How did everybody do? How's everybody been? Today's hot over here. Today is hot. Okay. Right, Linda? Oh, I know. Oh my God. These cats are too much because animals are just very, very smart. They're very smart. Even, cats will purposely ignore you, and then it's just like a whole thing. They're very smart. All right, guys. All right. Hey, Linda again. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Elizabeth. Shakooter. Welcome, everybody. Please don't forget to give me a thumb, Lenore, and anybody else I forgot or I missed. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to be doing some really good deals today on some items, and we want to just have everybody have a good time. Okay. Oh, that's not me. I did pin it. It's not, you can't see it? Sorry guys, I'm trying to, let's see if No, it's okay. Gina, you're fine. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see here. Let's try to angle this a little bit better. All right, guys, let's get started. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Bronze. He's on. Okay. This perfume is called Prince Machiavelli. I've had this one before. It has a little bit left in there, but I just think that it's glass. It's really cute, to put on a vanity, like as a collection, with little other crystal perfume bottles or whatnot. Thanks, Jennifer. Okay. Anyways, these Prince Machiavelli, these actually sell for a lot of money, like well over $100, like $150. This is the top right here. Hi, Crystal. How's my mamacita? Okay. So, hey, Carly. Have you gotten your package, girl? I hope so by now. Okay. So, oh, really? It's just such a cool piece. So it has a little bit of it. You can definitely empty it out. I just think it has a really cool design to it. Oh, nice, nice, Carly. Awesome. Awesome. Glad to hear that. It was making me a little nervous, like with everything that was going on, you know? These sell for, yeah, like, believe it or not, these sell for well over 100. And more so the ones that are full, but even like the empty glass ones sell for a good amount. It's just a really pretty, you know, thing to put in your bathroom, on your vanity, not even in the living room, you know, like in the corner or in your curio, whatever. So we're gonna do a start bid on this one of 20. A start bid of 20. Oh, Bronze, you were a start bid of 20. Oh, thanks, Crystal. I know they're actually they're keychains, but they're printed 3D. I'm actually gonna sell those too. I bought some from a small business owner, and I actually have those too, and then I got an extra just for somebody. Well, he's being good right now. Look at this guy. All right, start bid 20. If there's only one bid, somebody get, oh, Linda. There he is. Look, you don't want to smell this. It's perfume. What do you think? What do you think? No? Okay, I gotta keep going, mister. Come on. You can't sit there, Bronze. Oh my God. Bronze. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. Come on. I'll give you love when I'm done, okay? He's so spoiled. Start bid at 20. Hey, Olga. ¿Cómo estás? Okay, if anybody wants it, it's available. Oh, God, I hear him circling back. Jeez. Jeezy. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Here we have a, I've never seen a bracelet like this. You know, usually I get the necklaces. This Italian glass. It's really, really fun. I'm going to give a measurement on this. Okay. Uh-oh, he's circling back. He's like, you are not going to deny me. Okay, so, oh, this is actually, okay. So this is past 8 inches. However, because this is showing at an 8.5. The thing with the balls though is it takes up more space. So it's probably going to sit at an 8 or a little bit below. This glass bracelet, this Italian glass bracelet. He just wants to watch. Are you giving me a stink eye, Bronze? So it's 8.5, but with the balls, when it goes on your wrist, it's always shorter. Okay. So I know I have a few people who have these necklaces. I think the bracelet would be fun to, like, you know, add it to the collection. We're gonna do a start bid of 14 on this. A start bid of 14. Thank you, Miss Linda. Do I have a 15 or higher? I've had different shapes of this glass. Like, I've had the graduated balls. I've had the elongated ones, like kind of like a football that go up. I think it's really cool when you can layer the different, the shapes. Hold on one second. Thanks, Carly. I have Carly in at 16. Do I have 17 or higher? Okay. All right. Thanks, Linda. All right. Very, very cool. All right. I'm going to start calling it for Carly. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. So, thank you so much, Carly. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What are we going to show? Okay. This is actually from my collection. This is a Swarovski bracelet. This is like the Swarovskis is like a rose gold color. So is the metal. Hold on one sec, guys, because I don't like how it's let's try to do it. There's like there's too much of a shadow. Okay, let's see if we can do that now. Okay. Oh, I still see it. It's okay. It is what it is. So we have this rose gold, beautiful Swarovski bracelet. I've sold a few of these before. Some of you have these in your collection, different colors. Okay. This one is measuring at 7 1/4. Let's see, I'm going to do a different light here. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that fire. It's better in person. So I have, this one's a fold over clasp. It is 7 1/4. However, you can always extend it bigger. I used to add extra extenders. Okay, just the fold over. Okay. This one is going to be a start bid of 45. And this one's going to be a start bid of 45. These sell for over 100. And do you see how big each Swarovski is? Oh, nice, Carly. Isn't it such, when the sun hits it outside, isn't it like crazy fire? Thanks, Jennifer. Jennifer in at 45. Do I have a 47 or higher? A 47 or higher. And these are, you wish it was longer. Well, the thing is, you could fit it. You just have to put the, I would use the fold over extender. See these? You just add one more, because me and you are about the same size. Thanks, Crystal. Always gleaming. Yes, girl. Yes. And I'm pretty sure if not, you will be getting a lot of compliments like, what are you wearing? Crystal is my sister-in-law. She actually has a few of these Swarovskis, and she's like, I always get compliments, you know, when I'm out. You wear it 24/7. Okay, I'm going to give it a little bit more. And then we're going to start calling it for Miss Jennifer. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold sold to Miss Jennifer. Make sure you put her last name, babe. Thank you, honey. I thought this was cute. It's different. If you know, you know. If not, it's okay. It's completely fine. So I picked this up, and I actually was going to bring it out before Easter. I forgot. But it's still very cute. You're very welcome, Jennifer. Okay, the Storybook Rabbit, where there's something for every bunny. And it's actually a brooch, okay? And it looks like she's a bunny, but she has wings. Okay? So, and she has like this cute little hairdo. It says right here, created by one girl and her bunny, the original Storybook Rabbit in Sydney, Australia. So each piece is handmade, okay? And its illustrations are inspired by love, friendships, and forest animals. Okay. So it's acrylic. It's acrylic. So it's either not going to float your boat or it will, you know. So I will do a start bid on this one of 10. A start bid of 10. It comes in the original card, and yeah, it's from Australia. Thanks, Gina. Isn't it cool? I think these are like bat wings or something, so maybe she's like a bunny bat. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna start calling it if there's nobody else. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Miss Gina. All right. Okay. Let's see here. There's a lot going on. Okay, actually I wanna, right? Isn't it cute? Oh, you know what? Let me, is anybody interested in some of these acrylic Labubu? Let me show you what they look like. So this creator, I just started following him on Instagram. It's a keychain, but you could change out the hook. A 3D printer. This is plastic. A 3D printer printed them out. Right now it's like the hottest thing, Labubus. I actually have a few. Okay. So this one's a pink one, and this one, look at this one, how cool it is. It's like, it has like an ombre effect. So we're seeing purple, blue, and then look at how it turns to like a green. Do you see that? Oh no, not my Labubu. Okay. Hey, Lamar, what's going on? I know, long time no see. Okay. So if anybody's interested in the pink one, and you know, you could hang these on your purse with like your other, if you have a real Labubu or whatever. I was supporting a small business and I have these extra ones. So this one's going to be a start bid of 15. A start bid of 15. And this one's the pink one. Thanks, Miss Gina. And I actually have Carly's in at 17. Thank you. I actually have the real pink one. Oh, it's right here too. I don't know if I'll be able to get it out. Okay, I have Gina at 18. Thank you. Trying to do one hand. Hold on one second. I missed it. I just don't want to fall off my chair. Okay. So Gina is in at 8. So this is This is mine, my pink one with her little Target basket. Yes, I this is lychee berry. Okay, so it's like the pink one. Okay, all right. So we have Gina at 18. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. And put it for Gina. Sold, sold, sold. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, you wanted this one? This one? Okay, that's cool. You want this one? It's a blue, green, purple. Okay, Gina, you get this one, and Carly, you'll get the pink one. Yes, I'll give it to you for 18 for pink. All right, both of them are sold. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Gina got this one, and Carly Q got this one. Okay. I was doing one at a time, but that's cool. All right, congrats, lady. Congrats. They're so cool. Like they're so cool. Okay, I ended up getting some sterling pen, some more sterling, I'm sorry, charms. I'm gonna want to play Barbies on Sunday. Have you guys seen the Labubu scooters? Oh my god, that's like a whole other, it's a whole other thing. Okay, I have these earrings. Before I show the sterling charms, I have these earrings, okay? And I think they're from Mexico. The reason I say I think, it's because the imprint of the hallmark is cut off right there. And I think it's supposed to say like Mexico, because I'm seeing ICO. I did test them. They're sterling. Really cool design. Really, really cool. Look at that. I don't know. I guess you could wear them like this, or one in one like this. Okay, Elizabeth. You know what, Elizabeth? Do you have an Instagram? Email me if you have an Instagram, or follow me on Instagram and I'll send you the link where I got them to. Because there's other colors. Like it's crazy. Okay, so here we have sterling earrings for pierced ears. The measurement, where's my... You don't? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If I happen to come across some, absolutely, I'll let you know. Okay. So these are about 1.25 inches, no, 1.5 inches if you count that little loop right there. 1.5 inches, okay? Really, really sweet. Let's do a start bid on these sterling earrings for 16. A start bid of 16. My back's starting to hurt because I feel like I'm so... A start bid of 16. These are really a cool... Hey, Suzanne, thank you so much. These are a really cool design. They really are. Look at that. How's it going? Don't forget to give me thumbs up, folks. It helps my channel. So I have a question for you guys, because I know you guys shop and whatnot. Oh, no pun intended on that. Besides YouTube, what other places do you guys go to shop? Like, do you go on Instagram Live? Do you go on Twitch? Do you go on whatnot? I'm just trying to see something here. Thanks, Elizabeth. I have Elizabeth at 18. Do I have a 20 or higher? A 20 or higher? No. So it's just YouTube. Carly? trying to get a little. Thank you, Miss Suzanne. Let's bring this down. Estate sales. Okay. Do I have a 22 or higher? A 22 or higher. You just stay here? Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to do some research and, yeah, look at, see what's going on in other avenues of selling, you know. Okay, Suzanne's in at 20. Elizabeth, 20. Oh, you're out. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. You said you're out. Okay, let's start calling it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, thank you. You said antique shows? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Very cool. eBay, Macari, Etsy, Shop Goodwill. Okay. Thanks, happy old soul. Thank you so much. But you had to delete the app. Way too tempting for you. Oh, it was addicting, huh, Jennifer? Huh, interesting, interesting. You shop a lot on TikTok lives? I don't even have TikTok. The TikTok lives?
Yeah, they sell stuff.
Wow, it's so addictive. Huh.
I used to talk a lot, and I always see probably
Interesting, interesting. Okay. I don't even know if I could get it. Can I get a TikTok since I don't have one and they shut it down and then they brought it back up and so Old Soul says Whatnot is too fast for your taste. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. Sterling Vintage. I could get TikTok? Okay. I'm afraid I might get stuck on there just looking at, because I'm already, as it is on Instagram, looking at different little reels. Okay, these are all sterling, folks. These are charms. This one's a little birdhouse with a birdie. Look at that. So you could put this on a bracelet or a necklace. You did buy stones from someone on Facebook? Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. Uh-oh, somebody stink-eyeing me. All right, I'm looking the other way. So I have a little birdhouse with the little birdie. I have a key. Hold on one second, Linda. And then I have two vintage phones, but they're designed differently. Like this one has more of a detail where the digits would go. Okay. But then I feel like the head right here, the little handset might have more detail on that one. These are all sterling, okay? All sterling. So watch in the chat. These are going to be each a buy it now of 10. Each a buy it now of 10. Okay, did you want the key, Miss Linda? The llave? I think you wanted the key. The key to the kingdom. Suzanne, which one did you want, honey? The little birdhouse? Or you could just say 1, 2, or 3. This one's Linda's. The birdhouse. Isn't it such a cutie? All right, you're welcome. Okay. Okay. I have a few more. Some very, very interesting ones. Because sometimes I come across the, hey Susie, sometimes I come across bracelets that are just clustered with charms, but I don't want all the charms. You know, I just need a few. So if I'm able to work with the person, they'll take the charms off for me. Okay, so right here I have a native totem pole. Okay. Right here I have a Native American with the headdress. Very, very cute. I'll do a close-up right now. I'm just trying to show you guys each one. Now this guy, I think this guy, I don't know if it's a raccoon or a little mouse. Okay, the tail's telling me it might be a mouse of some sort. I'm not sure, but he's cute. He's so cute. Okay, let me do a close-up on this without... Oh, look at that. We got even a tool in the hand. If somebody wants to make like a native sterling bracelet with turquoise chunks, that'd be cute. And then I have this really cute clock. This reminds me of Alice in Wonderland, doesn't it? The little clocky. Okay. So these are going to be each a buy it now of $10. And you just tell me if you want 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, Suzanne, which one did you want, honey? And number 4, very, very cute. Very cute. The clock, I know. I like the clock. Reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. So I have these 3 folks. If you're into wearing native jewelry, this is a good start to put on a sterling link bracelet for a bunch of different charms. And I actually have some sterling link bracelets for 20 bucks. Okay. All right, I'm gonna keep it moving because I have I want to show you guys these 3 and then we're gonna go into other stuff. Okay, so these 3 final charms. Here's like a medic box. This was probably for somebody who's like a doctor or a nurse. Look at it, it opens up. How cute is that? I like the ones that open up and that are articulated. Here we have this little bicycle and the wheels turn. Isn't that cute? Look at little handlebars. Medic box that opens. And then I have Linda, what did you want it from this set? Because I haven't put it up, honey. And then I have this one. Now, where are my movie goers? Look at the little thing turns. It's articulated. Filming. Vintage. That is so... Does it stand up? I think it stands up. You have to bend it. I don't want to mess with that anymore. But look at that. People who are into you know, the filming, drama. Okay, so each is going to be a buy it now, of course, of 10. Okay, Happy Old Soul. Wait a minute. What am I looking at here? Okay, actually, Crystal came in first. And then it's Suzanne, and then it's Happy Old Soul. Crystal, which one did you want? Number 3. This one right here? The camera? Okay, Suzanne, you're next. Okay, Suzanne wants the bike. Okay, Happy Old Soul, I'm sorry, the camera's gone. Linda, did you want the medic box or just the box that opens up? If not, not a big deal. Oh, perfect. All right, cool. It worked out. All right, Linda, you got it. Okay. So if anybody changes their mind, I still have these little guys left. The little telephones, the Indian, the little raccoon / mouse. I'm not sure what that little guy is, and the totem pole. Okay. All right. If somebody sees this after it airs, please feel free to email me. Okay. All right. Congrats to everybody. Okay, this next bracelet is costume. It's costume, however, I just think it's so cool. It's very, very, I've never seen one like this. It's gonna measure 7.5 from here to here. Now, if you're like 7 3/4 or 8, you could definitely extend it, add a jump ring. Okay, now for those of you that like, you could only wear real precious metals, since this is just like a base metal, there is, I don't know the name of it, but there is a product that they sell online, and you could coat it, you put it on, and it prohibits your skin from turning different colors. And if you don't have if you just have, like, let's just say clear nail polish at home, that could be suffice until you get the other product. Clear nail polish, let it dry, and yes. But isn't he cool? Look at those chiefs. Wow. I don't know. I think it's great. Okay, so this one is going to be a buy it now of 15. A buy it now of 15. $7.5. I just like the presentation on this. Look at that. That's a nice bracelet. Nice. Very, very nice. Too bad it didn't come, in real silver. It would be a lot more expensive. But yeah. Thanks, Gina. I know. Isn't it like too cool to pass up? Too cool. Oh, I see you found yourself a little spot there, buddy. All right. Thank you, Miss Gina. Okay. I have this brooch right here, and I've never actually seen this kind of, it is indeed. This is Weiss, okay? And I have not seen a flower like this by Weiss. We have like a smoky gray crystal on each leaf, and then in the center, and no, I'm sorry, this is the leaf, this is the flower petals, on the flower petals, and then in the center and on the leaf we have blue, like a beautiful blue sapphire crystal. There it is, signed right in there, Weiss. Now I couldn't find this exact same one. They are not cheap, okay? The one I did find was a different color, and I don't know if it's like a limited production of these, so it could be a good thing. There's not a lot out there, which makes this brooch more valuable. Okay. Okay, so for this one, hey stranger, I'm gonna do a start bid of 25. A start bid of 25 on the Weiss flower brooch and the butterfly ring bracelet. Butterfly wing bracelet. No, I have it right there. I'll give. And it actually is worth way more than that. So I'm starting at a low bid. So if somebody wants to get it and resell it, they could still do that at 25 and make a few penny, you know, a few buckaroonies. I don't want to say pennies, more than that. But this one definitely has value. Okay. All right, so if anybody's interested, let me know. Great piece. I'm probably most likely just going to list it on eBay. All right, stranger came in and wanted to know about the butterfly bracelet. Let's see here. I have two. I have two of them. And which one were you inquiring about? One or two? This one right here? The dark blue. This one. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so it is a very old antique blue butterfly morphle. I'm not making any money. This is actually out of my own personal collection. It is stamped 900 silver right there. Okay, most likely it's European, because if it came out of Brazil around that time, it would have been marked Brazil from the maker Alfaro. Okay, so it's a 7.5. If you need it longer, because I took it to the jeweler and he added extra little links. It's not a problem to add extra links, or if you want it a bit smaller, you can remove some of these little jump rings. Okay, this one is very hard to come across. Do you see the pigmentation of the blue butterfly morphle? It's stunning, gorgeous. Okay, so I'm not gonna even, like I said, I'm not making any money on it. And the start bid on this one is $115. It is $115. It's an antique. It's a very special one. European, deep blue. And I actually would pair this one up with this one and my other one. I would wear them and I'd stack them. Okay, I don't think anybody's interested. Maybe, maybe not. If you are, we'll come back to it. But I'm going to keep pushing with the other ones. I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of where that was at. Blue morphle heart pendant. Yeah, this one right here. The price of the square one. I'll come back on that one, Carly. This one, it is, I'll give you a measurement, but look at how the beautiful part about it, and it's sterling. Look at that. Okay, this, Jennifer, is not sterling. It's not, but it's so cute. Look at that. Look at how big. It's a nice size. Okay, So if anybody's interested, I'll just do a buy it now of $10 on this one. A buy it now of $10. So it's not sterling, however, it's a really great piece. $10. All right, you got it, Jennifer. Thank you. Okay, coming back to the rectangle. Okay, so let me show you what I had to do. So this part of the bracelet on this side over here was broken. So I had to go to the jeweler, and the clasp is newer, but it works. It's not going to go anywhere. Look at that. It works. So it's sitting, I believe it's already sitting like at a 7.5. Oh, you had one when you were a little girl? Well, it's nostalgia, right? Okay, so from one end to the other, it's sitting at 7.5. However, look at what this band does. If you need it a little bit bigger, it stretches, and it's sterling. This is all sterling. It's a very, very old bracelet. And on the back right here, it says I believe made in England. Let's see here, hold on. Made in England, TM and company, sterling silver. TM, I believe, is Thomas Mott's. Okay, this is an antique. So here we have beautiful, like a golden brown with which bracelet? This one right here? I don't do offers live. Next time, just email me. I'll do it for 100, Mari, for you. I'll do it for 100. Just next time, email me, okay? Because it's just, usually my prices are set, and it just kind of, you know. All right, stranger, you got it. Okay, so this one right here, we have, wait, what? Linda, you want to do 115 on which one? On this one, Linda? Or on the other one? Okay. Did you want to counter that, Mari? Did you want to? She's offering 115. You threw an offer of 100. I said yes, but Linda threw another offer of 115. Did you want to counter her 115? You know what? Let me just, Linda, I appreciate the offer. I didn't do it. Let me just give it to Mari for the 100. And we're gonna keep it moving because I don't want to go, you know, it is what it is. Thank you though, Linda, for your offer. Let's move on to this one right here. So Mari, you have the bracelet. Yeah, just next time, don't do that. Just email me or something. Okay, so this bracelet right here, we have a beautiful golden oh my god, I can't even think now. That just threw me off track right now. A golden butterfly wing mixed in with the blue from the blue butterfly morphle. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful right there? Okay. So this one is going to have a start bid. This one is going to have a start bid of $75. Mari, did you still want the other bracelet? If you're still here. Thank you, Happy Old Soul. Do I have an 80? No, bro. Put it on the stove, baby. Okay, I don't think Mari's here anymore. Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I have Happy Old Soul at 75. Do I have an 80? 80 or higher. Beautiful antique sterling butterfly morphle. Okay, I don't think anybody else is in. So I'm going to start calling it for Old Soul. Going once. Oh, you get them wet. I hear you. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Happy Old Soul. Congratulations. Yay. Those are from my personal collection. Enjoy. Enjoy. I had some beautiful times with those. All right. I'm going to get into these other pieces. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So look at these cutie patootie Hopi bunny native earrings. Aren't these cool? So here's the maker's mark. I don't know who that jeweler is. It looks like an S or two hands holding each other. I tried looking it up. Sometimes my Google is no bueno, my Google lens, okay? But they're domed like this, solid sterling. Very, very cute native Hopi bunny earrings, okay? This one is going to have a start bid of 35. A start bid of 35. Thank you, Linda. Do I have a 36 or higher? A 36 or higher. Thank you, Suzanne. Do I have a 37 or higher? Thank you, Linda. Linda's at 40. Do I have a 41 or higher? All right, Suzanne, thank you so much. Let's start counting it down for Miss Linda. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Miss Linda. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's do another bracelet, and then I'm gonna get into this sterling letter opener that's by Begay and that Victorian necklace. Okay, this is a sterling bracelet, and it just has like these tiny little crystals. I was trying to see if the sapphires, you know, were real, and I was just getting like a mild positive ping on them. So I'm just gonna say they're sapphire crystals. This is sterling, 7.5. Really, really cute. Let's see if I could pull up, let's pull up some. There we go. So it has a little fire, solid sterling bracelet. This is a length of 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches. Okay. I'll do this one for a buy it now of 20. A buy it now of 20. Very cute. Sterling bracelet for $20. All right, thank you. I see Jennifer first. Sorry, Carly. Jennifer came in. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Don't worry, I got a lot more cool goodies coming up. A lot more. Okay, guys. I just want you guys to take a look at that really fast. You guys, so this is, I don't have my, do you see my scale? No, huh? It's not around. I have okay, never mind. More bracelets? Yeah, I have more bracelets. Some sterling ones too. This is signed by Francis Begay. Yes, Francis Begay. Coco Pally, right? By Bird Boutique. And I'm not 100% sure. I asked, how's it going, Robin? I asked the dealer, I said, is this like a letter opener? I mean, she said yes. I don't see what else it would be. You guys, this is solid sterling. Solid sterling Begay letter opener. I mean, it could be, you know, very, very cool. There it is, signed F.L. Begay. Okay. Coco Pelli. This one is going to have a start bid of 40. This one is going to have a start bid of 40. And I think it's really cool. Like, not only could you have a sterling letter opener, but this one's Begay, which is for any collectors. Hey, Lexi. Any collectors of native jewelry, this is fantastic for your collection. I have 40. Do I have a 42 or higher? A 42 or higher. Oh, yeah. If you do like your hair in a bun and then you put it. Yeah, that's a good idea, Elizabeth. You could totally put that in your hair and wear like a big chunky turquoise necklace. Oh, I'm digging that. Yes. Good idea. A 42 or higher. Okay. All right, I'm going to start calling it for Miss Lexi. This is a great item. Phenomenal. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Oh, maybe she's eating, snacking or something. Let me do another bracelet before we get into this Victorian necklace. Actually, let me do... okay. This one is a sterling. I mean, it could use a polish. It's saying, okay, look it. It's a ID name tag. It's lightly engraved, very, very light. So if you take it to a jeweler, it's DB. If you take it to a jeweler, they could definitely, it's, I mean, I wasn't able to really see it until like I put focus. Okay. This is going to bother me. I need to get a, hold on one sec. Let me get a little skelly guy. Oh, I had it right here. Oh, here it is. Let me weigh this bracelet. Okay. Because I know it has some weight to it. And then I'll give a measurement. Oops. This bracelet weighs over 42 grams of silver. Over 42 grams of silver. Okay. The length on this is 8.5. This is 8.5. So this actually could be worn by a male as well. 8.5. Okay. Over 40 grams, for like 42 and change. I'll do a start bid on this one of 40. The butterfly framed. No, I'll show it right now. This one will have a start bid of 40. Thank you, Miss Elizabeth. Do I have a 42 or higher? 8.5, Carly. 8.5. And it has this small light engraving of DB, but that could totally be taken to the jeweler. Oh, and I'm sorry. And on the back it says 2005. But that goes mark. I'm trying to think. It's an 8.5. Yeah, I mean, you could make it smaller. No, it would be to the jeweler, and you like it for your son? Okay. Yeah, I know. I like when I see men wearing these sterling ID bracelets. Very, very cool. The next bracelet I'm going to show you, well, there's a lot. Yeah. Next bracelet I'm going to show you, my honey liked it, my boyfriend, but it was too small. Okay, let's start counting it down for Miss Elizabeth Guzman. Going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. And Elizabeth, what a great price, because you can't find, I tell you, the way things are so expensive right now. Okay, so let me weigh this one. I think this one's going to be heavier. It's from Mexico. It is, okay, so this one's over 52 grams of silver. Okay, over 52 grams of silver. This one, it does have a maker's mark, and I couldn't find the person. I'm going to show you right now. It's like it's AVA or FVA. Okay. This is the bracelet. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. It's a push box. No, not a box. It's just a push clasp. And then it has a little safety on the side. Okay. Look at that. Over 52 grams of silver. The measurement on this one is going to be 7 3/4. 7 3/4. Okay. This one is going to have a start bid of 50. A start bid of 50. Over 52 grams of silver. This also could be worn by a female or a male. Thanks, Jennifer. Like I said, it was a little bit too small for my honey, but he put it on and it actually looked really good. And I was like, oh no, because he looked good with it on. But a female could also rock this. Isn't it cool? Okay, I'm looking for 55 or higher. 55 or higher. Okay, I have Miss Elizabeth at 55. Do I have a 60 or higher? Jennifer is in at 60. Thank you. And remember, ladies, these sell for well over 100 anywhere. Do I have a 65 or higher? Oh, for your own? It's cool. It's really cool. Very, very nice. All right, 65. Do I have a 75 or higher? Right, Carly? All right, Jennifer's in at 75. Do I have an 80 from Miss Elizabeth? Okay, thanks, Carly. Thank you. It's okay. Let me call it, and then I'll talk to you about that. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Jennifer. Thanks, Carly. I appreciate it. It's been kind of. There were some moments where there were some rough patches, and anyways, but you know. As far as like finding new things and whatnot, but you know, we're trying to make the best of it. Okay, so stranger was inquiring about this. This is a Victorian sterling pendant. Okay, on one side, you're very welcome, Jennifer. We have a small butterfly with some dried flowers. Mother of pearl. On this side, we have another butterfly, the blue morphle, pieces of blue morphle with dried flowers. Okay, now I don't know. Yeah, actually, if this was actually. Yes, Carly, it is, and like, you know. I feel like my prices are always very fair. Absolutely, Patricia. I'll show that next. I feel like my prices are very fair, but like I was just at a recent friend of mine who has an antique store, and she has, you know, like some costume pieces for like $5. She's like, I can't do it anymore. I got to raise at least 10 on up for certain things, you know, like maybe some like little costume rings or whatnot, or broken watches. And it's so expensive. It's very, very expensive. And I live in California. Can you imagine the price difference from where like people down south pay, or, you know, selling for crazy prices? I know. You know what? Goodwill, they could stick it in their pipe and keep it moving. Okay, guys. So here's a Victorian pendant. This one's a really special old piece. Okay. This one is going to have a start bid of $40. After this, I'm going to do the Victorian chain necklace, and this one's out of my collection. So I have a start bid of $40. And if there's only one bid, somebody gets to bring it home for $40. What's going on, mister? A start bid of $40. This is all sterling. This is glass right here. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's a great piece. Great collector's antique little pendant. All right, I'm going to start calling it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Bronze. I have to sell, honey. How am I supposed to get you your snacks and all that? Okay, let's look at this gem of a necklace that I've had forever. This one is probably one of the top holy grail necklaces I've ever had in my collection, and I am releasing it for somebody to own and enjoy this beautiful sterling Victorian necklace. So let me show you what the story of behind this is. So I got this originally in a lot, okay? And this was attached, okay? And it had this was not, this bottom part was not there, okay? So it was this with another like loop, and the loop was like bent. So I needed it to stay on there, but I wanted to add something to the bottom of it. And I really love the hand, like, you know, when they show like hands and like Victorian jewelry. I just like that look, that style. Okay. So online, I found somebody who actually was selling this hand. This is all sterling with the dog clip. Now, if you don't care for the dog clip, you could, you know, clip it off, and then I guess just leave the hand. My whole idea with this was I would put little baby antique rings on here, because it opens up like this, and you could put whatever you want on there. But I have these little small tiny antique rings, and I would put them, and it just was, it's such a beautiful necklace. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, to be honest with you. I feel like, hey Ash. So okay, so this is antique, Okay, this is antique. The chain down to here. This is all antique. Okay, so I took this to the jeweler and I said, I need this, add it to this. We got to figure it out. So what he just did was he had this ring, this sterling ring right here, and he pinned it back here. And then, so if you have the desire where you're like, I love it, I'm not sure if I want to have the hand the whole time, take it to a jeweler. They could slightly open this up and pop this off, okay? Let me give you the length, the measurement on this. I could weigh it for you, but it's still not gonna make a change in the price that I'm gonna sell it for. This is not a cheap item. The drop on the, let's see here. The drop on the chain, the wearable length is, I'm getting, let me see here. 12.5 inches. 12.5 inches. So from here, there's no clasp. It's big enough to go over somebody's head. I have a big head. It goes over my head. And right here, it hits about a little bit past 12 inches. Okay. I'm going to be very honest. This hand piece alone, I paid over $100, like 120 and change. Okay. I like getting pieces that are not fully finished or something's missing, and just, so yes, unfortunately, this is antique, but this is one of a kind. Okay, and this I added on. The chain alone, I know where the value's at with the chain alone. So I'm going to do a start bid price. And it's just up to if anybody in the chat's interested. If not, I know it'll sell eventually. So the start bid on this one is $300. The start bid on this is $300. Thank you, stranger. And like I said, the hand alone was well over $100. Plus, I had to take it to the jeweler, you know, blah, blah, blah. And if you look up these chains, they're like, thank you, Linda. They're way higher than 300. Way higher. So I have Linda in at 300. Do I have anybody else who wants to come in at 310 or higher? 310 or higher. This is from my personal collection. This is the Vault, Kimmy, Soho California's Vault. You know, and you could hang anything on there. You could put like a single little solitaire diamond ring. Like there's just, oh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful, and she is one of a kind. Thanks, guys. Let's see. Okay, I have Miss Jennifer in at 310. Do I have 320 or higher? 320 or higher. All right, Miss Linda's in at 325. Do I have something higher than 325? Jennifer, you want to come in at 335 at least? Okay, actually Jennifer came in at 335. Do I have anything higher than 335? Linda's in at 350. Do I have anything higher than 350? Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate your bids, honey. Okay. We have 350 with Miss Linda. Anybody else? I'm going to give it a few and then start calling it. Do you have anything higher than 350? One of a kind and still a great price where it's at. She's a beautiful piece. Stunner. Okay. All right, I'm going to start calling it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Linda. Linda, congratulations. Linda, you have some beautiful pieces that I've had out of my collection that you have bought. Enjoy it. She's beautiful. Beautiful. You're very welcome. Nice. That was a beautiful auction. Okay. I don't know if anybody else on YouTube has sold a piece like that. Like, well, not identical to that, but you know. Let's go to the rings before I show this one. Actually, let's go to this one. Yeah, congrats, Linda. Absolutely beautiful piece. Okay, I'm kind of all over because I'm so excited to show everything that I have. Linda's like, can you adopt me, Linda? Okay, folks. You know, sometimes I come across Brighton. Is this Brighton? Yes, it is Brighton. And depending on what it is, if it's like really unique and different, I will pick it up. And of course, no tarnish. Brighton likes to sometimes, well, it'll tarnish, you know. And wait a minute. Let's just put this one in here. So I picked this one up. Okay, and I'll give a drop measurement. There it is. It's such a cool, intricate design. Look at this. Look at how cool that is. So it's silver tone. Brighton is like dipped in silver. The coating is silver. Okay, look at that. Hi, Miss Judy. Happy Friday. How are you? Look at how cute these little flowers are. Look at the little design. Okay. So the drop on this is going to be... And she has kitties. The drop on this, the wearable drop length on this is going to be 18.5 inches. 18.5 inches. Okay. So you could wear it long. You can double it up. Wait, what? Devil leaves. What? Well, this is Brighton. I don't think that they would do that. Oh, that's a good question. I don't think Brighton would actually have bone. Maybe it's like oh, got it. Sorry, Carly. Different lingo. You should have said the devil leaves. You know what? I know it as the devil's lettuce. I've heard that. I don't think it's bone, but it's something that feels like it. I don't think Brighton would do that. Very cool. Yeah, it's like an acrylic. Is it the devil's lettuce, not leaves? I don't know. I've heard of a lot of different stuff. Okay, folks, let's do a start bid on this one of 15. A start bid on this one of 15. We got maybe a little bit of the devil's lettuce. I don't know. But this is Brighton. You guys, it's 15 bucks, like start bid $15. That's like a great price. And you could also like layer it with other. Mr. Bronze, I am working. Give them some snacks. Open up that drawer right there, please, Sophia. And look where the treats are. Thank you, Carly. All right, I'm just gonna start calling it for Miss Carly. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Miss Carly. Yeah, those. Just put a few on the floor.
Okay.
Here, Sean. There. Yes. Yes. There. Hopefully it has catnip. So hopefully he miles out. It's going to be Mimi time pretty soon. No, he wants the wet stuff right now. And it's not time, but you know. Okay. This bracelet really fast. Carly, you want to trade bracelets? Okay. Oh, no, I'm trying to... Okay, here we go. Okay, so I got this bracelet, and it was missing a clasp. It was missing a clasp, and so I had to take it to the jeweler and have him kind of rig it up. And I wanted it to have multiple different measurements. That way it would be versatile for different people if somebody was interested. And I know I need to get those. So if you're a size like 6.5, if you're a 6.5, it'll fit you all the way up into an 8. I think that's a good so 6.5 starts right here, and then it has this adjustable link to a size 8. So there's different measurements. And I think like if somebody does get this, and let's just say they're comfortable right here, they really don't need to have these extra links. They could cut them off if they want. So this looks like a vintage old bracelet from Mexico with the green stone. I couldn't find a Mexico stamp. It is sterling. It's probably like mid-century, maybe 40s, maybe. Okay. But I had him add all this. It didn't have nothing. It didn't have a clasp. I had him put the extender, and it was, you know, I said I need an extender from this measurement all the way to 8, you know. Okay. So this one is going to have a start bid of 30. A start bid of 30. I did have matching earrings. I don't know if I sold them or I still have them. I have to look at my pile. So this one's gonna have a start bid of 30. You need which one, Linda? Are you talking to somebody else in the chat about the necklace, or is it something I have over here? Start bid at 30. I would have loved to bring it down a little bit lower, but you know, I did pay for the jeweler to do this, and this is added silver, so you know. 6.5 to a size 8. 6.5 to a size 8. Oh, okay, thanks, Linda. Is he at the door, Sophia?
Yeah.
Mine or Ethan's? Okay, knock on Ethan's door. And tell him Bronson needs to go in there. A start bid of 30. Okay, we're gonna pass on this one because, like I said, I still have a lot to show and go over. Okay, now this one's cool. Wait, hold on. Wait till I get to the dried flower one. This one, red cloisonne. Who loves cloisonne? Did I sell the blue bracelet? Was it Ash? Was it the butterfly morphos? Yeah, those both sold. He's in his room, or?
I don't know.
Oh, I think. Open it. Open it and let him in. Okay. Yeah, if you're talking about Ash, the butterfly morphos, they sold. I'm sorry, honey. Okay, red cloisonne. So we've seen black cloisonne, blue. I think white and red are more of like the rarer ones, well, especially white. This one is going to have a drop of, and these are knotted in between. This one's going to have a drop of 11 inches. 11 inches, okay? Let's just do this one, and I'll give it for a very fair price. A buy it now of 25. A buy it now of 25. Red cloisonne. It is knotted in between, which is good. Makes it more... So if anybody has, you know, the other cloisonne beaded necklaces, I mean, you got to have the red one. Thanks, Ash. Appreciate it. Congrats. Congrats. Okay. Let's see here. All right. I'm gonna do a couple pieces that I'm actually doing a clearance on. So let's see here. Let's look at this ring really fast. I haven't shown any rings. Okay, this ring is it looks like a hold on. It looks like it's gonna be a size 7 3/4. Actually, I think it'll fit an 8 because I'm seeing that there's still space and I don't want to force the ring. So between 7 3/4 and an 8, it'll fit. It's a really, really pretty. So this is like in between like a Yellowstone and a peridot. Look at the cut on that. Oh, first of all, let me get my fingerprints off. This is sterling. Okay. It has a really nice fire, this square cut. Really nice fire. Okay, this one's sterling ring. Let's just start bid at 22 on this one. A start bid of 22. Thank you, Ash. Ashfield. I know you're Jennifer, but I'm just keep saying Ash. All right, do I have a 24 or higher? 24 or higher. Okay, I'm gonna start calling it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. Congratulations. Okay. Excuse me. I know a lot of times people, thank you, sometimes will just want to wear pops of red around the holiday time. I mean, either or, you know, it's your preference of whatever you want to do. But I couldn't help but not get this piece and show you folks. This is a Juliana red, an AB brooch. Look at how beautiful that is. She is one of the top red brooches that I've come across, and I've come across a lot. So there's 3 tiers, kind of like a cake. Isn't she beautiful? Oh my God. We have the open backs. Now I know the value of this, of what I could get on eBay. I want to give you guys a chance to get it at a really good price. If not, I'll list it on there. Okay. So these definitely all day, every day will sell over for 100, but I will give somebody the opportunity to get it at a little bit lower of a price. And you know what? Let me give them the measurement of this. I think it's a 2. Yeah, it's a 2-inch radius. Okay. This one is going to have a start bid of 50. A start bid of 50. Juliana brooch. We have the red, the AB. I will, if I list this, I'm going to list it for triple. Start bid of 50. The gold tone, thanks Ash. The gold tone in the back is still in great condition. So I don't think it was even worn. There's no wear. Elizabeth, I would need you to come in at 55 or higher, honey. This would just look so beautiful in the fall or winter on a coat. Oh my God. Definitely a showstopper. Definitely a showstopper. Elizabeth, did you want to come in at 55? Thank you, honey. Ash, did you want to come in at 60? Okay, I have Ash at 60. Do I have 65? Okay, thank you so much, Miss Elizabeth. All right, we're going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, right? Put the full name of the YouTube because I have a few different, yeah. Thank you. Okay, this one is actually out of my collection, this native ring. It's a bigger size. I'm going to give you the measurement on it right now. It is not signed. However, this is very, very old native piece. Look at that. So the ring is going to measure 1 3/4. I think 1 3/4. Yeah, a little like 1 3/4 vertically. This is actually out of my own jewelry box, my collection. I've worn it before in the lives. And this one is going to sit at a size 9. It's going to sit at a size 9. Start bid on this one will be 100, size 9. And that's still a very fair price considering the caliber of this ring. So if you love your native pieces, this is one to add to the collection. Let me put it on this one. There she is. Start bid of 100. Okay. All right, we're going to keep it moving. And if anybody's interested, let me know after. Okay. Okay, I want to show you guys this chain. I think this is a great chain for anybody to have as an extra sterling chain in their jewelry box, because I'm going to show you why. Okay, so the measurement of this necklace is going to be 22 inches from one end to the other. 22 inches, okay? So from this end to this one is 22 inches. Okay? Now let me show you the beautiful part about this necklace. It's versatile. If you wanna throw on a pendant of some sort. First of all, I need to do it in front of me. Okay, so I just clipped it right here. This right here can shorten the neck. First of all, look at how pretty the chain is. They're like little diamond cuts. Okay, it has fire. If you want to shorten the drop, so the drop will be about 11 inches. If you want to shorten it a little bit, look, you just pull this and it glides like butter. Okay, it's adjustable. And then this, you know, it'll hang in the back. You know, sometimes you throw on a chain with a piece and it looks better at a certain length drop versus like other pendants or other, you know, so this gives you a versatility. Okay, so the start bid, and these versatile sterling chains are not cheap, but I'll do a start bid at 28. I'll do a start bid at 28. And I just want to give you guys, kind of looks like white gold. Look at that. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. Thanks, Carly. Do I have anybody else interested? All right, we're going to start calling it for Miss Carly. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. Congratulations. Okay, next up. Okay, so this is what I was going to show, and then I got distracted and I started showing something else. You guys, look at, you're very welcome, honey. Look at this frame. This was on an antique purse, but obviously the material ripped. Sometimes that happens. I mean, you know, you got all that weight of the glass beads. So I don't know if there's anybody who is willing to make their own little purse with their own fabric. They'd have to sew it or maybe take it somewhere. And look, it's just, it's great. Look at that hardware. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Look at the carvings on this. Well, it's not carving. It's like metal. Or like little cherubs or something. The illustration is beautiful. Okay. I will do this at a start bid of 40, which is a phenomenal deal because they sell for well over 100. A start bid of 40. It does have some weight. So somebody who's gonna, you know, add fabric and reconstruct this and design something. Isn't that gorgeous? Or, I mean, you don't have to use it as a purse. You know, you can make something and then put it like in a shadow box in a frame. That would be really pretty. A start bid of 40. Lexi, it's kind of hard for me to tell. It might be. It's really heavy because I'm seeing like 2 tones going on, and I had to make sure. I was like, is this, bless you, babe. I really don't know. And there is patina on this, but it's not silver. So they're picking grapes. Oh yeah. Okay, I see it. Little ladder, and then the grapes up at top. So cute. Look at the design on the chain. So yeah, it has patina. I don't know. I don't think it's brass. I think it's something, it feels like it's something heavier. Okay, we'll pass on this one. We will pass. If anybody's interested, let me know. Let's look at this bandit agate ring right here. Looks like Dordian. Definitely is old. Okay, this ring is going to be a size 9.5. 9.5. Oh, Elizabeth, it would be really heavy. That piece right there, it would be, it's really heavy. Okay, so this ring is sitting, wait a minute. I thought, oh. Yeah, 9.5. Let me make sure. 9.5. I keep saying that, but it's like moving. Banded agate, gray banded agate, sterling silver ring. Okay. This one is going to have a start bid of 30, and it is a 9.5 size. Beautiful banded agate. Let me show you what the I used to have a really pretty banded agate bracelet. I think Linda bought it when I sold it. This would match that. Okay, so if anybody's interested, let me know. Oh, sorry. We're gonna keep it moving. I think I need to stand up for a little bit. Okay, this vintage, this is all glass right here. Let me see here. Let's put. Oh, nice, Elizabeth. Nice. Oh, this is ain't gonna hold, is it? Okay. This has a barrel clasp. This is all glass. Even these little ones with the flowers in them. It's just very like, it's cool. It's like boho. And this is, I've never come across one like this in this style. Okay. The drop is going to be, let's see here. The drop is going to be 15 inches. 15 inches, that's the drop. This is all glass. Okay, so let's just do a start bid on this one of 18, which is a very fair start bid. Look at the little balls with the flowers. This is all glass. This would be really cute, layered with some like amber, anything that'll complement it. Maybe some dried flowers, the necklace. Okay. All right. So if anybody's interested, let me know. I'm going to keep it moving. Moving, grooving. Okay. I just actually picked this up today. This is actually liquid silver with little turquoise beads. It's solid sterling. Okay. They throw this one away. Thank you. Okay. These actually, I look, they actually could go for a good amount of money. And let me show you what's going on here. So there's two adjustable little loops right here. So you could, I'm going to give a measurement, but you could shorten it up. It is stamped sterling right here, but I did test it. Okay. Then you have, let's see here, 1, 2. It's hard for me to do it in front of the camera. 5 strands. Okay. You have 5 strands coming down, and this is the design in the middle. And the drop is going to be 8 inches. 8 inches. It just has a really pretty presentation. Like, look at the drop on this, the flow. All sterling. Okay. Native style. Okay, so this one is going to have a start bid of 40. This one's going to have a start bid of 40. They sell a lot higher than that online. Take a screenshot. Try to do a Google Lens lookup. You're not going to find one for that low of a price. Something about the design itself. Let's try to get this one a little bit. There you go. And just the drop on this is really pretty. You could wear something like this and then wear like another little turquoise pendant up here, smaller. That would work. That definitely would work. Thanks, Miss Josefina. ¿Cómo estás? I still have your ring, so don't worry about shipping right now. Do I have a 42 or higher? A 42 or higher. Does anybody like the length? So from the back down to here, this apex point is 8 inches. So from the back to here, it's 8 inches. And that's the back. You could, Carly, you could add an extender, girl. You could add a little extender for it to give a bigger drop. Don't let that hinder you from wearing pieces you enjoy, you like. Okay. All right, let's start calling it for Miss Josefina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Sold to Miss Josefina. Thank you. Here, I got one, babe. Oh, just put the price on there. Because there's another number on there. Congratulations, mama. Okay. I have this really cool stretch stone bracelet. Okay, and I'm going to show you what's going on with this one. And then I'm going to put something else up, and then I got to go to the ladies' room really fast. Ash, which turquoise necklace? That one's not, I don't think that's turquoise. It's like a different grain stone. I do have a turquoise, I do have a, hold on, a piece that So this one is not turquoise. I have this one. This one's turquoise. I'm going to put it right here. Okay. And then I also have this one from Mexico. This one's a great piece. Okay. Really, yeah, the one in the back. I'll show you that one. That one's a really pretty vintage. It has a matching bracelet too. So look at this stretch. These are all different stones. You know, we have carnelian, jade, amethyst, crystal quartz, smoky quartz. It's a stretch. It's a stretch. Look at, I'm going to show you right here where it's tied. Okay. This one is actually mine from out of my jewelry box. And if anybody's interested, I could do this one for buy it now of 15. I'll buy it now 15. And it's smooth like butter. Smooth like butter. Ash, did you want me to show that one next? It's not tight on me, Carly. It's very comfortable. All right, you got it, Carly. Thank you. No, it's not silver. It's just costume. You know, let me show this one really quickly, though, because it is a great piece. Hold on. Okay, I think this might be gold filled. I couldn't find a mark on this. Look at how gorgeous this is. This definitely is some type of green stone. I don't believe that's turquoise. Jean, are you still in here? It's cold. So a lot of old antique necklaces, very similar with like this leaf motif, were made and it was like real gold. This is just a very, it's made very well, this piece. Okay. And then I'm going to sell them separate, but I also have the matching bracelet. Isn't that cool? I mean, look at this cab. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Okay. So the necklace is going to have a drop of, let's see, let me measure. Hold on, let me measure this. It's made very, very well, yes. Okay, so it's 17 inches from one, wait a minute, hold on. From, yeah, it's 17 inches, okay? 17 inches from one end to the other. Actually, let's change this one. Let's go right here. Okay, look at how it just lays. That's beautiful. Has a matching bracelet. I'm gonna do an auction with the necklace alone. This one's gonna have a start bid of 25. I'll be right back. If start bidding, if there's anybody interested, I am gonna go Okay, can you hear me? I am back. Okay, thanks, Ash. I have Ash in at 25. I'm gonna start calling it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold, 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 sold. Congratulations. Here, baby. Okay, so this is the matching bracelet. I'm going to give a measurement. It has a fold over clasp. Thank you. And the measurement on the bracelet is exactly at 7 inches. 7 inches. Somebody can add an extender since it is a fold over clasp. Seven inches. Okay. All right. This one is going to have a start bid of $18. A start bid of $18. Really, really pretty. Start bid of 18. If not, we're gonna keep it moving. Thanks, Ash. Okay, I'm just gonna start calling it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. So thank you, thank you. Make sure you put the full title for YouTube. Okay, this this next bracelet, I actually just picked this one up today, earlier in the morning. Let's see here. Now it's a small it's a smaller bracelet. Do I have anybody who is a size? Okay, well, hold on. Let me let me measure this again correctly. Do I have anybody who is a 6.5? Who's a 6.5? All right, well, I'm just gonna go with this. Okay, so this is actually solid sterling marcasites. And now the thing is, this pink stone was pinging, but it was very, very light. So what that says is that it could be, you know, man-made. It could be like pink topaz, pink sapphire. I'm not a gemologist, okay? And, you know, it just wasn't strong enough on the machine for me. So I'm just going to sell it as glass, even though I know, look at, see the prisms? They're probably like a crystal of some sort. It's a beautiful piece. So it does have marcasites that are framed all around. Now, I will say this. There's a couple marcasites that are missing. And if somebody absolutely loves this, and they want me to take it to the jeweler, I could take it to my jeweler and he'll fix the little marcasites, okay? I just got it today, so I didn't have time to go to the jeweler. I wanted to showcase this to you guys. So it's a 6.5. I'm trying to think here. If somebody has a smaller wrist, he might be able to remove one of, well, it's a 6.5. That's where it's at. Okay. I do have, oops, that's not what I was supposed to remove. That's not what I wanted to put. It's a size 6.5. And I do have a certain amount of money invested in this. So the start bid on this one is going to be $65, which is a very, very fair deal considering the caliber of this bracelet. This is all solid sterling. It has weight to it. A start bid of 65, and it's a size 6.5. Isn't it pretty? I know, too bad it wasn't bigger. That's a big clasp right there. Look how long that is. Star bid of 60. Thank you, Lexi. Lexi, don't you have a small wrist? This one's pretty. Yeah, I know, Josephina. Me and you are like the same size and wrist. Do I have a 70 or higher? A 70 or higher. All right, we have Miss Elizabeth at 70. Do I have a 75 or higher? Okay, no worries. Thank you for your bid. Okay. All right, let's start calling it for Miss Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Now, Elizabeth, did you want me to take it to my jeweler? I think he probably would only charge like a few dollars, a few bucks. Do you want me to take it to my jeweler, or you're okay with it as is? There's like 2 missing marcasites. So it would be the 70 plus like a few more bucks. Just let me know. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Note on the bag, take to jeweler. Okay, you got it. Let's see here. Okay, I have this Tiffany and Company, Tiffany and Company sterling keychain. Okay, the year on this, let me see, where's my loop? I think I showed this a while back and I just put it away, and yeah, this is from 2001. 2001 right there says Tiffany and Company, and these balls screw off like this. This is all sterling. So if somebody wants to get crafty, they could use this on their on another jewelry piece, the little, I don't know how, I'm just trying to think, or use this for, no, that's not gonna work. I don't know what they could use this for besides keys, and then use the tag and put it on a necklace, and then you have your Tiffany and Company tag. Okay, So if anybody's interested, I'm just gonna do this, and they're more money than this. It comes with a little box, original box. I'm gonna do this for a buy it now of 60. A buy it now of 60. This is solid sterling, Tiffany & Company keychain tag. I would totally take this off and put it on a necklace, because it's like, you know. Let me see. This ball comes loose. Does this ball? So only one of the balls. This ball is the one that opens up. That one doesn't. That screws off. Thanks, Linda. Congratulations. Okay. Now I have a couple pieces that I actually pulled back out. Okay, you know what? Let me show this before I forget. This gold-filled mesh Victorian bracelet. So, let me do a measurement on this, because I can't get it to slide now. Oh, because it's so dainty right there. Okay, so let me measure. This is gonna fit best for a size, I'm gonna tell you right now, for a size, okay, look, it will fit a wrist size of 6 3/4. Okay, that's from one end to the other, 6 3/4. However, I'm gonna show you the little hiccup it has and where it's gonna be best suited at. So it's gonna go smaller, and this is actually better for a 6-inch wrist. Hey Linda, welcome girl. Okay, so this is the thing. This full thing measures at, what did I say, 6.5 or 6 3/4? 6 3/4. Okay, but somebody with a 6-inch wrist would have to wear this, and I'm going to show you why. So this is a Victorian gold-filled mesh bracelet. Okay, this is how you put it on. You slide it right here, and then see these little buttons right here on the side. You pull it, and when you pull it, it pulls the mesh in. See that? It's like hard to do it in front of the camera. It pulls this in. Okay, so the reason why I'm saying a 6-inch or smaller, hold on, I gotta do it in front of me, because I can't do it in front of the camera. Okay, here we go. The reason I'm saying 6 inches is this. Right here on the mesh, there's see where it's like frayed right there? Okay, so somebody who wears this with this sticking out, it's gonna get caught in something. That's why you have to pull it all the way in. That part goes in, and then now it's just smooth. So basically a 6-inch wrist. So it's very old. It's an antique piece. It's not perfect. However, I'm gonna give so it's a 6-inch. I'm gonna say 6-inch, and I'm gonna do a start bid at $20. These are very expensive, but because of its condition, just with that little hiccup right there, I will do $20 start bid. And this is an antique, so it is a beautiful piece to add to anybody's collection who's a collector. Let me do it in front of me. So start bid at 20. So that little piece that has a little hiccup in it, it's inside, so it's not going to snag on anything. And this would be for a 6 interest. Thank you, Ash. I have 20. Do I have a 22 or higher? A 22 or higher. I'm just being mindful because it still has life. It could still be used, but, you know. Okay, Ash. Let's start calling it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you. Okay, hold on, babe. Let me. What is it doing? Okay, there it is. Okay, put that in there. All right, thank you. Okay, I've had this necklace, and this is by the company Uno de 50. Okay, if you know anything about Uno de 50, then you know. This one is called, I think it's Little Nightbird. It has these blue Swarovskis. This is not silver, it's just a silver tone, but it's a very, very high-end jewelry maker. Their product feels butter. Very comparable to like Chanel, like that type of quality. And this necklace sells for like 150 to 200. Pre-owned, not brand new, pre-owned, okay? I'm going to drop the price on this. I just came across it and I was like, I still have this guy. And I'm going to give you guys a very, very good deal if anybody's interested. And it's a top of the line jewelry company. So from one end to the other, oh, now my measuring tape is all. From one end to the other, we are looking at 18.5 inches. 18.5 inches, okay? And then if you want it shorter, you can make it smaller. So this is, I believe the name is Little Nightbird. I mean, this was last year, so I'm just trying to gather my thoughts here, okay? I will do a start bid on this one of 38. 38. Look these up. Look these up. And these go for a lot more. Thanks, Jennifer. Do I have a 40 or higher? Jennifer, have you ever heard of the brand? Uno de 50? Well, it's this 50, which is 50 in Spanish. So this is articulated. These little, it looks like leaves that drop down. Do I have... It's a keychain, Linda, but you could remove the tag and put it on a necklace. Okay, let's start calling it down for Jennifer. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Beautiful piece. Beautiful. So yeah, Linda, did you still want it? Because the tag alone is a Tiffany tag. It's well worth And it's all sterling. The hook and the keychain holder, if you use that piece. Okay. This is actually out of my own personal collection. You're very welcome. It has a very long sterling Rolo link. Okay, good. No, okay, thanks, Linda. Rolo link chain. Okay, I could take the chain off, but to be honest with you, it's not going to really make a huge difference in the cost of the piece. Look at this beautiful blue labradorite stone. And this is sterling. Isn't that gorgeous? It kind of also reminds me of like butterfly morphle. Looks like there's like a storm going on inside. Look at that. Very, very clean looking stone. Okay. So the drop on this chain is going to be 14 and 3/4. 14 and 3/4 is 14 and 3/4 inches is the drop. Okay. Yeah, it does look like the butterfly, right? It's beautiful. So in this one's from my own jewelry box. This one is going to have a start bid of 60. A start bid of 60. I'm trying to see if I could get more lighting on this. Let me see. Where are you? Okay. There we go. I'm getting my fingerprints on it. Hold on. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you. Look at that. I could stare at this stuff all day long. Look at that. Beautiful flash, right? Do I have a 65 or higher? A 65 or higher. It does have incredible flash. $65 or higher. You have a long, nice sterling chain. This actually, and I'm sorry, folks, I didn't give you the drop on this. This is actually, let's see, 2 inches from the bell down. This length is 2 inches. 2 inches. Oops. Let me get this for her. Well, that's not very nice. All right, that's Catherine Weitzman. Let's put you up, honey. Okay. I'm going to start calling it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations, Lexi. Beautiful piece. Beautiful. Enjoy it. Okay. Let me talk a little bit about this guy right here. Oh my God, my set is starting to look like a rundown estate sale. Pieces are just, they're not good. You know what, I have this one too. Okay. Let me talk a little bit about, well, as soon as I can find it, about this jewelry brand.
Okay, hold on. I think it's Catherine Weitzman. Now, I don't know. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Stuart Weitzman. So this lovely piece is actually 18 karat plated. And it, oh, I'm so sorry. My fingerprints are on this. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Give me 1 second. How are you doing, Sophia?
Doing good.
Okay. Okay. Here is the maker's tag right here. Catherine Weitzman. Her jewelry is high end. Very, very high end. So this necklace, these are real dried flowers in there. This necklace comes in recycled silver, or it's 18 karat plated. Okay. These necklaces sell for like $150. I'm trying to get you to see the flowers right there. I just picked this one up today. Okay. And oh, okay. See, I knew I wrote something down. So this is a handmade item out of Honolulu, Hawaii. The studio is in Honolulu, and it's handmade, which I feel like makes it more special. Okay. These necklaces sell for a lot of money, but I want to give somebody the opportunity on this beautiful gem. So I'm going to do a start bid on this one of $25. Handmade from Hawaii. Catherine Weitzman. And this has dried flowers. Look at how pretty. If you take a screenshot, do a Google Lens, look at how much they run. So this is just a very, very small fraction of the cost that I'm asking for a start bid. Very, very sweet. I like this one. I'm a sucker for dried flowers. I really am. And if there's only one bid, somebody gets to bring it home for $25. Do I have any Betsy Johnson collectors? I have some older Betsy Johnson necklaces before she lost her company. Like, it's not the current stuff, it's the older stuff. Thanks, Linda. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Hey guys, I'm back, but it's you guys there? You guys there? You guys there? Oh my God, YouTube. Okay. All right, you guys. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. YouTube. My gosh. I couldn't get back in. It kept kicking me out. Ugh. All right. I'm just going to do a few more items. Let's see here. Oh, you guys are looking. You guys gonna see all my background stuff from that. Hold on, guys. Yowza. Come on. Okay. Sorry about that. Darn YouTube. Okay, so I have this Catherine one from Hawaii. I'm bringing back, I'm going to show you guys this one. I'm going to drop the price on this. I'm not making any money because I spent over $100 on this ring. But I think it's so cool. Look at this sterling ring. It is by the maker, I think it's Popcorn, something like that. Look at how special this ring is. You open it up and it's solid sterling. It's a Polly Pocket ring and it has the groom and the bride. And you could set them, let me see if I could do it in front of, and they're articulated. The groom and the bride. Okay, the groom doesn't want to, oh, he took down the bride too. I've gotten them both up before. Now I'm all shaky. Okay, there's the groom. Hold on. Let me see if I could do it. So, if you guys know, anybody knows about Polly Pockets, they're nostalgic for me. I used to get them when I was younger. But somebody came out with these wonderful rings. And I mean, and to create such tiny little figures, that's amazing. Okay, so I think the groom might be a little drunk. I don't know. Let's see. He was standing up. So this looks like it's in a chapel, church of some sort. The bride's right there. She's yelling at her groom, get up. We're going to do this. We're going to do it, damn it. Let me see. So, let's see here. I'm like shaky right now. Sorry. There it is. Okay, so I think it's the groom. Like, it's hard. There he is. Oh, he just went down like a clown. Okay. So anyways, they set up. He's tired. Yeah, maybe he took too many drinks before the ceremony. He felt on his wedding day. So I'm going to lay them both. Let me see though. This is the inside right here. Isn't this adorable? Oh my God. So I always would wear it and then like show my nieces. And they're like, oh my God, it's so cool, Auntie. Very, very cute. So it's like a secret and it's adjustable. It's a secret little box, Polly Pocket box ring. This one is currently sitting at a size 8. And it could go, it's adjustable. So it could go to a size 9 or it could go to like a 7.5. 7.5 to 9. Okay. This is the space right here. With tax, shipping, and all that, I probably paid like $130 plus for this. I would do a start bid on this one, and you're not going to find them this cheap because they're all over $100 online. A start bid of $75. A start bid of $75. These are very one-of-a-kind special pieces. They don't, I don't think they produce these anymore. I think they did like a series of them, and then that was it. So a start bid of $75. I know it's probably a little bit more, but you know what? These are not, this isn't an ordinary ring. This is a very special ring. And then they have more, they have different ones. They have like this one's the chapel, okay? With the groom and the bride, but they have other ones, like different setups. Okay, so it's a start bid of $75. I will leave that up still. And if anybody's interested, let me know. I'm going to keep moving on because I don't know if this YouTube thing is going to bump me out. Okay. Very, very cool. Let me show you guys this beautiful turquoise necklace. This is all sterling. This chain, Come on, baby, focus. I'm going to give a measurement on this. Look at the chain on this. Look at the design. It's not your regular type of style. This one's a special one. The drop on this is going to be well, let me just measure this. Is that what it's called? Popcorn chain? I didn't even know that was such a thing. So this is 17 inches from one end to the other. 17 inches. So you figure the drop is a respectable like 8 1/4, 8 1/2. Because you got to double it. Not your average chain, right? It isn't. It isn't. And look at how beautiful this turquoise cab is. This is going to measure, where? Large gauge popcorn. Thanks, Lamont. Thank you so much. So this is over, it's like 2 1/4, the drop. 2 1/4. Okay. I'm going to do a start bid on this one of $60. $60, which is a fabulous deal. Lamont, thank you so much. I know my cuticles need to be, ooh, look at, I got pink, oh my God, it's a hot mess. I was getting marker on my fingers earlier when I was doing some work. And thanks, Ash. Do I have a 65 or higher? A 65 or higher. Solid sterling, guys. Solid sterling. Look at that. Do I have a 65 or higher? Okay, I have Ash at 60. Let's start counting down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Catch and Release Jewelries by Ash. Congratulations. Thank you, Mama. Okay. Let's see what else I got. Okay, this is, I think this is Taxco. Yeah, this is Taxco, and the initials are E and M, and it's a pin pendant. Taxco. There's a designer that made vintage jewelry. There's so many artists out of Mexico. Taxco. I think the name was like Matilda or Matilde. This reminds me of that style. The turquoise and the little coral cabs. Okay. And so you could wear this as a brooch or as a pendant. I think this would look fabulous on a chain. Don't you think? Solid sterling. Okay. So this one is going to be a start bid of 50. A start bid of 50. I've been doing good, Linda. I've been doing good. You know, just trying to I could get good pieces for you guys, you know. Hey, Bruce. It's just, you know, like when the market's hot, it's hot, but then when it's not, it's not. So I'm just trying to bring you guys the good stuff at a better price, and, you know, start bid of 50, tax go. Yeah, it is. It can be. Let's see if I can hang this one. I don't think it's gonna hold up though. There we go. Okay. Okay. Sorry. It's like just moving all over. Okay. Bruce, if you're interested in anything, let me know. I've already showed everything. Actually, I haven't showed this. I've had for a while. I'll drop the price on this one. This one is a hummingbird ring. It is a size 8 sterling silver. Look at this little guy, size 8. If anybody's interested, I will do this one for buy it now, right now, for $25. Size 8. I actually do have a small one, yes, with the sterling clasp, like a AB. And I have a black one too, but I don't know. I'll show you both. Buy it now for $25. The little hummingbird, size 8. Isn't that beautiful? Sterling silver. Hey, Yellow Horse. Okay, I think that's a phenomenal deal. Phenomenal. Okay, let's pass on that one. And something about the hummingbirds. They didn't get no. What's the 2 grindstone ring? Oh, it's a native turquoise ring. I showed it earlier. It's for a size like it's over 9. I'll show it again, but Bruce, I have this little shorty of a AB necklace. Let me show you. Let me measure it. Let me measure it. This one is going to be 19 inches. 19 inches. So let me show you. Sophia, do you remember what's... Oh, I could just do it right now. Okay. I'm going to have to back this up a little bit. My back's giving out. There we go. Okay. So this is a sterling clasp with marcasites. And I did test it even though it's marked. And it's a graduated AB. Okay. Really, really beautiful. Let's see. Did I give the measurement on it already? I said it, but I don't know if I so many pending thoughts, and trying to do a show sometimes could be a little you know, you gotta multitask mentally. Okay, 19 inches from one end to the other. That's where it's at. 19 inches. Okay, so let me pop this back in. And And I will do on this 19, it's from one end to the other, 19 inches, graduated, isn't it gorgeous? Sterling class. I will do a buy it now of 22. A buy it now of 22. And then Jennifer, you were asking about this ring. This ring is sitting at a size size 9. This one's sitting at a size 9. I don't know if that's too big for you. Buy it now for 22. Okay. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Then, let's see here. I have some black glass necklaces. So this one, this one's actually really fun. This one is going to be a size, the drop on this is 9.5 inches. 9.5 inches, and you can make it shorter. It's faceted. To be honest with you, I don't, could you hold it closer to the ring? Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll do it right after I show this one. We have these little, they kind of look like little, they're not real pave balls, but they're like little crystal balls. Okay, this one's really cute. Let me see here. Hold on. So I basically have this long black glass one, and we could pair it up with a small one. Hold on, I'm gonna move up the camera right now. It's just an idea, you know, like you could pair this long one with the longer strand, maybe double it up. Okay. So it sits like this. Okay, so if anybody's interested, let's just do this little small one for buy it now 15. Buy it now 15. Sexy necklace. Sexy black. Thank you, Elizabeth. Congrats. If somebody's interested in this one, I will give the measurement and a price. Here, Jennifer. Here's a close-up. No maker's mark. This is old native. Right, Elizabeth? And this is actually coming out of my jewelry box. I've always gotten compliments on this one. This one's 100. I was doing 100 start bid. I'll just do it for 100. No start bid. This caliber of a ring, 100 is a great deal. You're not going to find one cheaper than that out in the wild. Usually you go to flea markets or something, they're going to want a lot more. Yes, this is. No problem. No problem at all. Okay, what else? Let me bring this down. I want to show you guys the dogwood. the dogwood jewelry set that I have. Now this set came with a matching necklace, brooch, and earrings. Actually, two brooches and a screwback earrings and a necklace. Okay. So this one's on a short paper clip chain. This one's a very, very old, if not antique, borderline antique. Remember, antique has to be 100+ years old for it to be considered an antique. A century. We're already 2025. Okay, so the chain measures about 14 inches. 14 inches. Somebody could add a small extender if they need to make it longer. Look at how sweet this is. I love this chain. So we have the necklace, and then in this set they also had a brooch, matching little earrings. There's the other earring. Hey Jen, how's it going, girl? Another brooch. Okay, so for the necklace, I am going to let's do a start bid on the necklace of 25. 25. She's a sweet little gem. She's a nice oldie but goodie. And then I'll include this box. It's like a velvety box. I don't know if that's what it came in or what. This looks, yeah. Start bid at 25. Okay. Oh, nice, Jen. Isn't it cool? Oh, you know, you just reminded me. I have this modernist ring that I'm just gonna significantly drop the price on it. It's from Denmark. Okay, so let's pass on the dogwood for right now. Let's pass on the dogwood. Okay, this ring, I believe a woman or a male could wear it, but it's a bigger size. Like, oh, actually both. So it's sitting, I thought it was bigger than this. It's sitting at 9 1/4. 9 1/4. This ring is from the 60s, Denmark, and it's a modernist ring. Oh, sorry guys, I keep going back and forth with the chair. Look at this gem. So here is the sign, FROM. Okay, so when I did my little research, Niels Erik kept popping up. The modernist from Denmark, Niels Erik, 1960s. And the stuff is very costly. We're talking hundreds. Hundreds and hundreds, okay? This is a signed collector's piece. So, again, it's sitting at 9 1/4. And I will do right now, live, a buy it now of 50. You will not find this ring cheaper than 50 at all, unless you're maybe at a yard sale and they don't know what they have. But look this up. Look up Niels Erik Modernist ring, jewelry. Right? I know, I'm telling you. Buy it now for 50 right now. Right now, 50. Also, I showed earlier this hardware piece that goes to a antique purse. Somebody just needs to sew on some material and design it the way they want it to. That's available for sale. What else did I show? What else? Catherine Weitzman from Honolulu. That's her necklace right there. Yeah. And then I also showed this amber glass this very long amber glass necklace. And I haven't had one design like this in my possession. This is all glass with the flowers inside. That's still available. But right now, this modernist 1960s ring. So in about, let's see, 35, 45, in about 35 years, this ring will be an antique in 35 years. We're right around the corner. We are right around the corner. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to put this one away. Real quickly, I love me a good brooch. I sold the Juliana one earlier. This one's a beautiful, beautiful red and gold tone. If anybody's interested, let's just do a buy it now of 20. Buy it now of 20. And it looks like a, you guys, well, whoever's in America, I know if you're out of the country, it's not gonna mean anything to you. This is 1 3/4 inches, but 4th of July is around the corner. This would be it looks like a firework. Looks like the BBLs. Oh, it's a crown. This is the BBL surgery. It's a crown. You see that? This little bottle sells for $150 on up. Isn't that crazy? Not crazy, but little BBLs. Yes, fireworks, guys. Okay, this one's available for 20. If anybody is Elizabeth's like, my bet. No, it's funny. If anybody's interested, I got this beautiful spray blue cluster with the matching earrings. Unfortunately, there's no designer mark labeled on this. Sometimes they're on the earrings, sometimes not. But if anybody's interested, I will give a price, and I'm throwing in the earrings for free. You know, I just think, I mean, like, I get, which one on this one, Bruce? This one? Let's just do, let me see here. I'm trying to think of what I paid for it. Let's just do a buy it now on this one of 28. A buy it now of 28. This one's 20, 28, red, white, and blues around the corner. You got it, guy. You got it. Congratulations. I also was showing this one earlier, Bruce. This is a Wise. A signed Wise. What price did I have on this?
Which one?
This one, this flower. Was it 28? It was in the beginning.
25.
25. This one's still available. I was doing an auction, but you know, buy it now, 25. This is a Weiss, worth a lot more. Buy it now for 25. You got it. Bruce, do you like Hobey? Do you like anything Hobey? Because I'm just trying to like think about like the items that sometimes you feature in your channel, and I know that this is worth more than what let me see. Sure. Okay. Well, I love this orange one. So I have a whole set. I have a whole, is this, let me make sure. It's Hobey, or let me make sure. Yes, it is Hobey. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Sorry for all the mess. If you want me to measure, I will. But this is Hobey, this beautiful orange kiss glass necklace. Look at that. Okay, so it's the necklace. Then we got the bracelet, and the bracelet is a cuff. Okay, the matching bracelet. Then we got the earrings. If you want me to give you measurements, I will, but I kind of just want to move this set out, everything. So if anybody's interested in the set, I will do a buy it now of 50. A buy it now 50. The necklace is worth more than that. You got it. Isn't this gorgeous? Orange kiss. All right, congratulations. Yay, it's going to a new home. Here, baby. There's like earrings and okay, so we got that. Then give me that pearl one. Yeah. What's in that bag below that one? This one. No. Okay, I see what's in there. Okay. This next one is a Heidi Daus necklace, and this one is going to measure, including the extender, 21 inches. 21 inches. Okay, I'm going to show you what's going on with this one. Look at the hardware on the extender. Heidi Daus uses Swarovskis. Okay, this is a pearl necklace. Now, I think it's costume. They're not real pearls, because it would be a lot more. Look at the center on this. Let me back this up. Hold on. Heidi Daus. If anybody's interested, let's do this one for buy it now of 23. A buy it now of 23. Heidi Daus. Thank you. Congratulations, Bruce. Okay. Okay. Huh? What, babe?
Was Bruce first?
Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute, Bruce. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, Elizabeth got it. She came in. Sorry, Bruce. You know what? It's, yeah, and I could show you guys. Let me show you. Just in case. I'm not, I was looking at. Look, Elizabeth came in before Bruce. Sorry, Bruce. I think I just kept seeing your name everywhere, so it was like, all right, Kenneth J. Lane. This is an older, well, it's a, it's a really cool piece. So it's gonna come with this dust little bag. KJ Al by Kenneth J. Lane. And the drop on this is going to be 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches. And this is what's going on. It's gold tone. Kenneth J. Lane. I'm going to do a buy it now on this one for $20. A buy it now for $20. Kenneth J. Lane. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, Bruce, you got it. Bruce got it. Great deal. Great deal. Here, babe. Here's another Kenneth J. Lane. This is like a rose gold brooch. I will do this one for buy it now of 18. A buy it now of 18. Kenneth J. Lane rose gold brooch. Okay, Miss Elizabeth, you got it, girl. You got it. Okay. This next set is by the brand Maravali, and they actually go for a good amount. I don't want to break up the set because, and I'm going to show you right now. So this is like a faux jade. Okay, it's like glass. Okay, so this is the necklace. Maravelli. These are the clip-on earrings. And this is the matching brooch. I will do everything, the necklace, the brooch, and the earrings for a buy it now of, and believe me, when you look up the prices on this, it's still under. Buy it now $45 for the set. This is the whole set, the necklace, the brooch, and the earrings. I know that the sets are selling well over 100. And I've seen people just have like the necklace and the earrings, or just the brooch and the earrings. It's a very acquired look. It's not for everybody. But Maravelli stepped it up with this set, because typically when I find pieces by Maravelli, they don't look like this. Right? If there are any other resellers, you will make some money on this. I'm selling it at a lower price. Well, you will profit. You'll make something. Okay. Buy it now for $45. Someone buy it now. Maybe somebody will just like the brooch and then, or one or the other, and then sell the other 2 pieces separate. Hey, Jewelry Addiction, what's going on, girl? Bruce, you're my man. Thank you so much. Congrats. Here, I have a little baggie.
Okay.
Enjoy the lovely pieces. Okay, let me see here. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Okay, guys, I've showed this before, and I've looked this up, and these necklaces are expensive. So, oh, it has a little knot. I gotta take it out. I'll take the knot out. I don't know how. Well, let me see. Let me see if I could, without wasting too much time. So I have a sterling strawberry shortcake. A sterling strawberry shortcake necklace. I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, this is gonna take too much time. So it has a little knot. I will take it out. And the drop on this is going to be about 8 inches. So it's a sterling chain. I'm going to take this little knot out. I don't even know what happened there. And look at the little strawberry shortcake. Oh, and she's like in a bee outfit. And this is, it's enamel over sterling. Okay. If anybody's interested, let's just do a buy it now on this one of $20. A buy it now of $20. Look up Little Miss Strawberry Shortcake. I remember her growing up. Oh, me too, Jen. Right? I like strawberry shortcake. I like Care Bears. Rainbow Bright. Anything with like rainbow. I still love rainbow. Pink, you know. Strawberry shortcake. She's too cute. Too cute. Okay. Let me show a couple more items. And oh, strawberry shortcake. Well, that's cute. Could have been something else, right? Okay, so this ring is a bypass. It's adjustable, and it's currently sitting at an 8. It could be opened up. It could be opened up more. It's sitting at an 8. It's sterling leaf ring. So if anybody's interested in this one, let's just do a buy it now of $22. Size 8. It's a bypass. It could probably open up to like a size 9. It's sitting at a size 8 right now. It's just a really pretty ring that just wraps around the finger. You know? And how in the world did I get that pink marker on me? Ay, ay, ay. Bat nail. 22. Okay, my set looks trash right now. It's like there's stuff everywhere and emptied out. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see that Heidi doll set right there.
This.
No, the other, yeah, that one. Okay, I have another Heidi doll set. And this is when I got that big load with a lot. I mean, everything was Heidi Daus. And so this is this is the necklace. We have another faux pearl one. Okay. And look at snooze. Okay. So you could wear it like this in the front or towards the back. It's embedded in Swarovski crystals. Heidi Daus is right there. And I have a matching bracelet for this. So the length on this is going to be, oh, 36 inches. 36 inches. So this is how it's gonna look. I'm gonna double it up so you could just see. You could wear it at one length, but I'm doubling up because this one's a short bust. Okay. So let's just do for the necklace a buy it now of 25. I'll do 25, and then this is the matching bracelet. But I'll do all right, you got it, Elizabeth. You got it. Thank you. Here, here's the bag. Oh. And then the bracelet, let's see here. It is going to measure, oh, it's for a big wrist, like an 8-inch. 8-inch on up. 8-inch on up. Heidi Daus, 8-inch on up. I'll just do this one for a buy it now of 15. It matches the. You could connect this to the necklace and make it longer, because it has the toggle. Okay, well Bruce got it. Never mind. Bruce, you got it, guy. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And okay, this is a faceted onyx and sterling bracelet. It's on the bigger side. It is going to be a size, let's see here. Ooh, this one is gonna measure, okay, this one is past 8.5. This one's past 8.5, and it has this this is sitting at an 8.5, and it has curves, so that means it's gonna be longer. This one, this bracelet, sterling and black onyx. Okay. I'll do this one right now for a buy it now of 50. And this actually could fit a male or a female, because the length is pretty, it's pretty long. Buy it now 50. It has the beautiful faceted diamond cuts on top. There's curves. The bottom is smooth. A lot of my fingerprints. I'm sorry, because I'll throw on lotion and then I shouldn't be well, I'm showing you guys the jewelry, but I don't mean to get it all. Fold over clasp. Okay. All right, we'll pass on this. We will pass. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, it's in really good condition. Do I have any Solpata lovers? I have a beautiful Solpata necklace. Okay, Elizabeth says, okay, Bruce is going to pass on it. Thank you, Elizabeth. That was nice of you. Okay, let's see here. Okay, mine does. And the chain, it got caught. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. These are sterling screwback earrings. Okay. There was a bracelet that I had. You know what? I don't know if I sold it. I may have. These are just so cool. Okay, first of all, they need to relax. Look at that. Okay, so this one moves. It's articulated. Okay. Screwback, sterling. Very, very cute. I will do these for a buy it now of, and they're sterling, of 23. 23. Sterling screwback earrings. We have some filigree. These are just fun, especially now that it's like warm, you know, summer. Little well, they're kind of, actually I didn't measure the dangles. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. 2 inches, 2-inch drop. 2-inch drop. Okay. Not yet, huh? I can't deal with, I like summer, but my body can't deal with the heat. Like, it just, it's like a whole, it's like a whole other thing I'm dealing with. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just going to show this just in case. It has a lot of patina. It's a Solpata. Oh, you're having a lot of rain? Yeah. Yeah, humid and 105. Ugh. Yeah, that's a bum. This is 17 inches. 17 inches. Toggle clasp. 17 inches from one end to the other. It has a lot of patina. It's a beautiful designed cross. Okay. This is how you, like that. And then it's signed right here. Solpata with the, okay. This is all sterling. If anybody's interested, let's do a buy it now 50 on this. A buy it now 50. Buy it now 50, which is a phenomenal price for Solpata. Solpata. Sorry, I'm like trying to do 3 things over here. Yeah, Lucy. Lucy in the sky. I haven't seen you in a minute, Lucy. Let's see. This one's out of my own. This one is out of my own personal native collection. This one is going to be sitting at a, I believe it's a size 9. It's a size 9. It's a size 9. Is that too big for you? Size 9. It's a stunner. If somebody likes it and they want it bigger or smaller, I could take it to my jeweler, but it'll be an extra small fee. Okay? That's where I wore it. Okay? So I was doing this as an auction, but I was doing this as an auction at a start bid of 100. I'll just do it at 100. Buy it now. This isn't your typical native ring. This one is a very special, and I always get compliments on it. I love these big ones. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy her. This is coming from my home to yours. Enjoy her. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Is anybody interested in real stone necklaces? Real stone. Like, petersite, amethyst, carnelian. Because I have some stone necklaces, but they need new homes, and I want to give somebody the opportunity to get it for a good deal. I'll just show you guys. These are just some. I mean, I have more, but these are the ones I could reach right now. So I have this long one right here. This has black tourmaline. Beautiful chunks. I believe this stone is petersite. I mean, I looked it up a while back. This one's heavy. I have this one. I have this faceted orange agate, brand new with the tags. Okay. Pranite, thank you, thank you. Pranite, there is a petersite though, right? Is there a petersite, Jen? Thank you for correcting me. There's so many darn stones out there. I was like, it's Peter, not Peter Pan. And then I have this one, which is fabulous, and it's knotted on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. So that one's Pranite. Was I correct about the black tourmaline though? I think I read that somewhere. It's black tourmaline mixed in with the petersite. No, Pranite. See, there I go again. Pranite. And then I have this one, which is spaced out. This kind of looks like fluorite. You think it's fluorite? Because it's like the amethyst mixed. I have this one. Okay, not too shabby. So if anybody's interested in these, let me know. I will work with you on, oh, this one's so buttery. I could just like let this lay on me, laying in bed. It's just so, it's gorgeous. If anybody's interested in any of these three, well, this one's glass, let me know. I will give you a still of a deal. Still of a deal. This one's so long. Look at that. You could like wind it up and be like, use it as a weapon. just in case if you needed to. Oh my gosh. Girl, I'm just being me and keeping it real. Look at, you could double this up. This one's really cute. This would look really sweet summertime, just like a plain t-shirt or a tank top, you know. It just feels, I love stones. I love stones. So we got a bunch of them going on right here. I also had a purple one, but I don't know where that one's at. Let's see here. Banded agate. Okay. I think, oh, you know what? I have another turquoise ring here. Lucy in the Sky. I don't know if you're still here, honey. Or anybody else. This one is going to be a size 7 1/4. 7 1/4. It's a Zuni ring. 7 1/4. Oh, wait a minute. Let me fix this. I think it's, okay, I think it's bent like that right now. See the little thing? So it's 7 1/4. It goes on okay. Let me see. Yeah, it goes on fine. Oh, you do? Did you pay a lot of money for it? You don't have to tell me the price, but these aren't, they're not cheap. 7 1/4, okay? The band is, it looks like right now it's sitting diagonal a little bit. It needs to be kind of, I don't want to push it. I mean, you know what? Let me see if I can get it to push. You want to open the door for the cat, babe?
Oh, is that the cat?
Yeah. It's probably silver.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Okay, I did it to the best that I could. Right there. It has a little angle, just a little bit. Okay? But it still is, it's a beautiful piece. 7 1/4, okay? If anybody's interested, I will do this one for a buy it now of $35. A buy it now for $35. Zuni turquoise. I mean, it doesn't fit me, but I mean, look at that. The presentation on this, girl.
She's not coming out.
It's okay as long as you leave it. Shoot, it's because you opened it for her. Shoot over now.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, yeah, you can leave it like that, babe. Buy it now, $35. Hey, girl. Thank you, Miss Elizabeth. This one's a really pretty ring. Here, baby.
Yep.
And then I have, no, you know what? That's a fabulous ring. And you got it for a good price. I have this sterling ring right here. Size 6 1/2. 6 1/2. It's not stamped. I don't think it's stamped on the inside. It looks like a piece from Mexico. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry, not 6.5. 6 1/4. 6 1/4. Okay. 6 1/4. Let's just do this one for a buy it now of 30. A buy it now of 30. 6 1/4. Right, isn't it? Fabulous price too. Oh, wait a minute. I have another ring. Wait, before I go. Okay, this one. Okay, we'll pass on this one. And I'm going to show one last ring. One last ring. This one is brand new. It's a size 8. It's sterling silver, but it's modern. Okay, modern. Size 8. I'm going to tell you something. These stones are not real diamonds, but they have a lot of fire. A lot of fire. Look at that. Wait, let me get my flashlight. Look at the bling bling on this one. Sterling silver. Right? Okay. Okay. Size 8. Showstopper. This one, let's do a buy it now of 28 on it. A buy it now of 28. And this is going to be the last item of the evening. All right, Elizabeth, you got it, girl. Woo, folks. Well, it's almost been 4 hours. Thanks for holding in when YouTube kicked me out and I was trying to go back on, and we made it. We made it, baby. We made it. You guys all, Lamont, thank you, boo. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys were fabulous. It was 4 hours, but it felt like it went by pretty fast, right, Sophia? Like it was at a decent, and we were just showing back-to-back items. I'm happy for tonight's sale. If anybody changes their mind on anything, on some stone necklaces, let me know. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure your notifications are on. I know people haven't been getting my notifications. I don't know, YouTube, what's going on, but thank you so much. Adios. Buenas noches. Thanks, guys. Peace. Be kind to one another. And I'll see you in the next one.